everyone, 1SmolPot8o here with a quick reminder. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share our video around and check our Patreon down below in the description. Now let's get back to the video. Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with another episode of Minecraft. So we've gone north, east, south, and west, so which means we can only go in the directions like northeast, northwest. So I guess we'll start with the northeast direction. I have a good feeling about it. I don't know what it is. Also, I have changed a little bit of this place. You may have noticed, or at least don't. Let me check on Mason Jason's house because I'll show you. This was tricky. The only reason I did this without recording it is because it took me a minute and it was hard. Also, yeah, there's a trader here. That was very disturbing and creepy on so many levels. Hi, is this your house, sir? Sir, your llamas can't fit in here. This is not your house. And he broke the leads to his llamas, and now he just sure, I'll just take the leads, claim them as mine. You live here now because it's gonna turn dark outside. Anyway, stairs curve around, which is what I was trying to achieve, and this is the top floor. The hard part was trying to get the stairs to curve and to actually make them look like stairs. As you kind of notice, they look really nice. What I've found out, which you have through experimentation and looking at it, is I used slabs. I saw a way you could do stairs, or at least I saw a way when I was trying to think of ideas, but I liked slabs better in terms of experimentation and getting it to curve. I didn't want to just do the straight up stick and the straight up log and then just go around in circles in a really tight circle. I want to actually feel like we're going up a staircase. So I did slabs. I used You could apparently do the same ring you did, but inner, a lot closer, so that way it's a very good outline, and then you line the stairs up against it as you go. The tricky part's the curves, but I figured a kind of curve that works, that doesn't look too out of place. So it doesn't look, yeah, see, it doesn't look displeasing from the top view. It's not like, oh, what am I looking at? No, it's like, oh, this isn't really bad. Now, the slabs in this mod pack don't always work right. I'm going to show you. Okay, so if I try to put, you know how the slab will go here and then here, top, bottom. Well, they do this. Always. You have to put something underneath it and look straight down. Otherwise, it's going to always end up like this. So what I had to do was I had to alternate between slabs and actually the bricks. So actually I had to alternate between the straight up bricks and the slabs. And then when I got higher up, as I got higher, I had to put down the bricks and then put down the slabs. So that way it wouldn't just kind of stick to the side here. So since I have food, I'm all loaded up. I should probably... Let me grab another axe real quick. Because if I find it and it breaks after I get one tree and I don't get enough saplings, I'm gonna be hosed. Because I at least want a good number of wood to sapling ratio, so at least I can plant saplings, but I won't immediately need... Here, I'll just make a wood one, because it'll be fine. A wood axe won't hurt anybody. Because I want to get building with it as soon as possible, right away when I get it, after I get it. But at least I want at least some wood to start after we do find it, than to have nothing and wait for the saplings to grow. My inventory is kind of full, so let me drop more stuff off here for a second. Because otherwise I'm going to end up not having as much wood as I would like to start off with, which will cause so many problems, and I'd rather not have problems. I just packed up a lot of building materials and was like, I'm going to build and do landscaping. And kind of landscape around and experiment with what else I want with this place. What else do I want this place to look like? Because it's like how this I got it all in kind of one go, which was actually pretty impressive. I'm surprised and I'm actually proud of myself that I got this farm to curve the way I wanted it to and do it correctly. And so it all kind of like links together and looks really nice. So I'm proud of myself on that. It was just the stairs were the hard part because I couldn't visualize it as much as I'd like to. Or at least I'm used to visualizing it in different games. Not so much here. I also haven't done a curved staircase very much here. So let's go on this way. And we'll see what we can find. Well, we're not even super far away from our home. Like, look, there is our home. And there's apparently a mine shaft right there. Or at least, yeah, there's one of those mine shaft things that we found before. If you haven't seen it, check out one of the other episodes. I find a desert one that I'm going to revamp. So I'm going to find out what to do with this, then. I'm going to have to connect it to our house as I just break my ankles on the whole way down. I'm going to have to find a way to connect this to our house and make it work. Make it naturally look like it belongs here. I realized I didn't finish my thought earlier. My thought about the Mason Jason house and working on the working on the stairs without you guys really seeing. If you guys need me to show you actually how I processed it, I'll just put in a comment down below and I'll put it in a video. Now that I know actually how to do it, how to do the stairs with the stone with the slabs and with the bricks, with the brick blocks. But in terms of finding the Rainbow Eucalyptus tree to me is top priority, and I just wanted to at least have some progress done on the Mason and Jason house, but not take away from the entire episode. What is this? Oh. Wait. What? Are those jungle trees? We found the biome? Did we find the biome this fast? Like, look, I just reached the volcano. We just saw it a second ago. Like, look, was it this close to home this entire time? Look at how far I've traveled before the other episodes. During, like, the other episodes. Like, I've traveled far. Like, I'm not gonna load up everything, but, like, to give you an idea. Like, I went far, and it's, like, right here within, like, I can zoom in and it still be within the same screen. Then again, this could be a SmolPot jungle biome, and this isn't it at all, but we're about to find out here. So these are part of the jungle biome. Wait! I see it! It's right there! Oh my god, we found one. Oh my god, there's another. We found it! It was this close to home? And I just had to look northeast this whole time? We found it, ladies and gentlemen. Super early within the episode, too. I was not expecting that. Hot damn. I had a feeling about northeast. Something just kept telling me northeast, northeast. And I was like, you know, I want to start northeast. I almost went south, but then I was like, feeling like something pulled me more north. Okay, we're cutting it down. Oh. Didn't, exactly come apart like I thought it would. Usually the trees just kind of explode. I guess this one doesn't. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine if it doesn't just exactly explode. We found it. I want saplings. Oh god. This this waterfall's a little bit hard to navigate. It's harder to navigate than I thought. Let's see. Yes. I have nine blocks. I need way more than that. But you know what? I want the saplings. The saplings are the most important thing. I cannot believe there was a jungle biome this close to home. I'm surprised, I'm amazed, I'm a little bit salty about it all in one time. Let's see. How many saplings did we get out of this? 10. Not a bad haul. And we have 37 wood blocks. Not bad. Not bad. There's watermelon over there. I might have to remember that. First of all, I'm curious, before we end up skedaddling out of this area, and then coming back to it later, I'm curious as to see what's at the very top of this. Not the waterfall, but like this little hilled area. know what this also means? Parrots. We're only halfway up. Damn, this thing is tall. But also, oh my god, look, we've found more of the trees here. This is tall. This is actually a lot tall. I didn't imagine it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't imagine it on the side of a mountain. I more imagined it in the sense of like we. Also, hey, there are a lot of nice flowers here. I'll have to come back and bone meal some of these and pick them up for our house. But anyway, I never imagined them showing up this way. I always kind of imagined them in the sense of, okay, let me just put this here, It's fine. I'll live with it. Nothing exists. It'll be my way down and my way out. But yeah, oh my god. I always thought they were gonna be on it. I thought it was gonna be on an island. I thought we were gonna have to take a boat somewhere. I'm going to find it. Nope, we found it here on a mountain. Never would have guessed, and probably wouldn't have believed anybody that told me, and be like, I think it's gonna be on a mountain. Like, I don't think so. Good guess, but I don't think it's gonna be on a mountain. Boy, would I be wrong. Damn it, I'm so close to home. That biome was 300 blocks away. That waystone was less than 100. You're like, look, it's less than, yeah, it's like less than 100 away. I'm so close. I'm so close. You know what? I'm just gonna fill the rest in with dirt. I'm gonna take up all the spruce, and I'm gonna make a nicer walkway later to and from, just so I don't have to walk, just so I don't have to climb down this ass cliff the whole time, going up and down. Even if I make a river, the river's not gonna help because the river's only gonna go so deep. No, ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just gonna make the bridge. I'm gonna make it look nice, so that way I can actually go between the north, from my house to the north, without having to struggle so hard. Because I'm gonna have to end up going back here, back and forth. Which I actually, since I have a waystone, you know what? I might just put it over there at some point in time in my own free time, just so I can teleport back and forth from the top of that hill to mine. Just so I don't have to walk the whole way because I'll be lazy. And then once I've fulfilled well, no. I was gonna say, once I've fulfilled everything I need, I might just take it and move it somewhere else, but I won't. I'll just leave it. I'll have like a 50 different waystones to 50 different places, probably. Most likely. It won't be 50. I can guarantee it won't be 50, but it'll be a good number. Let's see, how many do we already have? Hey guys, you may notice I'm wearing a different outfit. Also, it's a different day. The whole reason is because we had some people come over the other day that they said they were gonna be late. And so I figured that I had some time to record an episode. I did have time to record partially the episode because we're having our place renovated. That does not mean episodes aren't gonna come out when the place is renovated. We're gonna pre-record episodes and have episodes come out as they come out on the exact times that they're supposed to and on the exact days they're supposed to. So don't worry about that. So in the meantime, let's see. The answer for how many teleportations we have at the moment is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6. And the one that I'm gonna put on top of the hill over there later with the rainbow trees, so we know where it is, and just so we have access to the biome, because I feel like parrots might spawn there. I'm not sure, but we'll try. I hope parrots will spawn there. It's super close to home. I don't want to have to try to go look for a different one. Okay, so since we found the Rainbow Eucalyptus tree, what I'm going to further our mods a bit here. What we're going to do is mechanism first, so we need... Well, I'm going to explain right now what's going on for what we're doing for mechanism, and we're going to do a little bit of botania. We'll see how much time it takes us to do either one. We might do mystical agriculture later. This doesn't have power. Also, we might have to expand this out or go to a different room. I think going to a different room might be our best option. Anyway, considering I just noticed the the quote on Botania book is I don't really like it. Why would you have that quote on the Botania book? Is it just like anytime you take out the Botania book? I don't get it. I just noticed that. Anyway, as I got distracted. So which means this is going to have to all change out a bit somewhere. Or I'm going to have to expand this out somewhere. Obviously not in that direction. But somewhere else so this room's going to get bigger. Because right now what we need is lava, which we're going to go get in a minute. Because I know where it is. I have a feeling I know where it is. It's in our mine shaft cave. But we also need for Botania is actually we need a better flower. Okay, so what we technically have right now is the Endoflame, but seeing as I don't necessarily have time, I can't sit and have it auto-generate, and especially considering I'm going to have to record several episodes within a short time span, which means you'll see me being like, hey guys, it's the same day, so there's nothing to really talk about in terms of current events. We want the hydrangeas. The hydrangeas flower acts as liquid-based passive generators. They suck up any still water in a 3x3 area at the same altitude around them, converting the water into mana. Unfortunately, even though they seem functional faster during rain, their base mana throughout is still rather slow. In addition, they decay after around 3 days, making them non-viable for long-term mana production. Which, yeah, unlike the Endoflame, they die out. But we kind of need them for the time being. The key point is we'll make it can passively generate while these blocks are loaded and I don't have to worry about it. And if I have to make another one, it's no big deal. I'll just take the minute. I'll just take the L on it and grow the blue flowers up really fast. So we got that going. I'm gonna put it down in a second. First, we're gonna make the 3x3 area. I'm gonna make them one at a time, just so it's exceptionally slow. It's a lot. Yep, there we go. It's a lot slow in terms of generating. It's really slow in terms of generating mana, but to me, it's better than nothing. And it will do it while we're not here. It will do it while I'm not having to pay attention to it. Now, question is it doing it or not? I cannot. Okay. Well, no. I was looking at the mana pool. Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, I think it gains some mana. It's just at a so slow a pace that I don't... It's much slower pace than the Endoflame that I just can't... I can't sit here all day and watch it. Can't sit here all day and watch it. Okay, so now what we need is a heat generator. Fuel wood heater. How does that work? Nope, that's not what we want. It's not what we want either. Because we need... Yes, this is it. This is it. Because why we need a heat generator is because our metallurgic infuser doesn't have any power. So let's... So we need planks, iron, osmium, copper, and a furnace. Easy peasy. My biggest concern is we're gonna run out of stone before all this. Okay. Let's just put the flower in here for the time being. Let's put this in here. Let's put that in there. Because I don't need it. We're not traveling at the moment, so let's just put all the travel stuff in here. Because it's not of concern to us right at the moment. This is deep enough that nothing important will catch fire. But my concern is that the... Let's see, metals. Here we are. So we need 3 iron. We need 1 osmium. 2 copper. And then we need to find stone. Okay, here we are. We have just enough. We don't have a whole lot of stone left. Which is not a terrible thing, honestly. I imagined I actually imagined we'd have a lot of chests filled with stone, but we don't. It's just not the most terrible thing. It's not the best thing either. Okay, we have wood. So let's just convert some to planks, because we don't just have this building planks. Okay, so there's that. There's that. It goes this way, this way, this way, and here. Ta-da! Now we have a heat generator. So I'm gonna put it down first, and then we're gonna figure out where the lava sticks to. Okay. So this should, in theory, unless I have to arrange it in a certain way. Do I have to? Let me check the back of this. Let me check the back of my metallurgic infuser to make sure I don't have to put it a certain way. Okay, I think I can put them side by side. I think I can put them side by side and we'll be fine. I'm going to explain it's going to take me a minute to explain why the metallurgic infuser is so important and why the heat generator is important. Well, you already know why the heat generator is important. The metallurgic infuser is important because it mechanism needs certain metals, and you can only make metals through their machine, make the special metals through their machines. Like how we need a tin ingot, and we need other ingots that we cannot just basically get. Not seeing a good example. Like the steel. We need the metallurgic infuser to make the steel. We can't just go out and find it. So what we're trying to do is we're gonna have it start making the stuff, and then we can expand out our repertoire of technology. Of God. I'm trying to think of a way to call it that, because it either way, machines will work. We need lava to power them at the moment. We can upgrade the power later. This is dangerous. Why did I not fix this? It shows how little I've been over here. But at the moment, though, what we're trying to do is that we're at least getting it started. And then as we expand out and get more machines, we'll move it to a different room and repurpose the room. It's the room that originally housed it. I think we'll repurpose the room that originally housed it into a storage room. But we'll figure that out. The reason I didn't immediately jump into the mystical agriculture first is because I realized that I wanted to do a bit more landscaping around the house and make it look... God, I should tighten that up because my face just slams into that. Could you imagine how uncomfortable it is? It's like thonk, thonk, thonk. God. As I was saying, though, I feel like it needs its own, like, everything starting to kind of clump together if I don't pay too much attention to it. The botania stuff's fine where it is. I just don't like the idea that that if I put... Where it will end up going is either off to the side, like way off to the side in the middle of nowhere, or it will have to be squeezed into a place like next to the botania. And I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to at least have everything kind of spaced out in its own area. Botania is just fine where it is because then I'll see it and I'll remember about it, and so that way it will remind me to remember to replace that flower when it dies. Because when it dies, when a flower in Botania dies, it essentially becomes an unusable husk. From what I remember. Unless they've changed that. If they've changed that, cool. If not, then... Well, we're gonna have to take care of this flower husk. Now, where's the lava? I've almost fallen into it so many times, and now I cannot find it. Okay. Oh dear. Is there a spawner here? Yes, there is. Oh dear. It's not prepared. It's not prepared. It's not prepared for spawner. Shit. Well, give me a second to go back and get it. Thought I could just go grab the lava, and I hadn't been down there in a minute, and I couldn't remember. Now I've got to go back and get it. Okay, I made it back. I like that it didn't auto re-equip my shield or my stuff. Oh, crap. Is that... okay. It's not a skeleton that's immediately coming after me. I wish it auto re-equip my stuff. But that's whatever. I made it back. It was the important thing. Okay, I've got torches equipped. I'm gonna be smarter this time. Now let me... Okay, oh crap, there's a chest underneath it. Well, I gotta break it. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Well, at least we're gonna find out if it was. I have a feeling it was. Oh. Oh god, I got an anvil. Holy shit. We got a pre-made, untouched anvil. Yep. Totally worth it. 100%. It's 100% worth dying for. I just gotta take this bad boy home. Okay. So, in theory, what this should do is we should put the lava next to it. As long as the lava, I think, is still, it should be okay. If not, we might have to make it running, which is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to put it right here. This should... Okay, it's empty right at the moment. I don't know why it's empty. Maybe we might have to put it on top. Oh god. This is a recipe for so many disasters still waiting to happen. Okay. Let me... Well, I'm making another one, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Okay, so the other thing we need to do for mystical agriculture while we're at it is we need to make an infusion crystal. Oh no, it means fuck. Okay, didn't think it need diamonds. I forgot it needs a diamond. So what we need to do then is we need to... Well, we're gonna have to make an infusion crystal regardless. The idea is... Okay, so we're gonna take... Let's just make one, because it's gonna be the basis of what we need to make essence seeds. Which is why it's so important. That we're gonna have to use one of our diamonds. I hope we haven't used all of our diamonds. Because I don't want to find... Because otherwise that's gonna be what the next episode... Okay. We have 6. So we're fine. We can spare one. We can spare one and then try to make armor later. So let's... This is not getting any power, and I have no idea why. It's supposed to be next to lava. As the lava's generating heat, I just don't know what else to do at the moment. Which is fine. It's all well and good, so we need 4 prosperity and 4 infernium, right? I'm pretty sure. So I don't need a prosperity gemstone. I'm not sure what the use for that is yet. I've not seen that before. So yeah, we have 4 of each. And it surrounds the diamond. So where's the prosperity ore? Please tell me we have some. I could have sworn we have like a ton stored somewhere. Where is it? See. Come on, magic stuff. Nope. Do we really not have any? Okay, apparently we don't have any. I don't know why I thought we collected some, but apparently we didn't. So we're gonna go grab some right quick. Okay, so now we have an infusion crystal. What it's gonna do is it's gonna go into the center. Do we need to make more than infusion crystals? I think we only need to make one. God, I hope we only need to make one. If we don't, I'm gonna just eat my socks. Should probably make prosperity seeds, actually. So let's use some of the leftover prosperity ore. I was thinking about it, looking around and thinking about it. Trying to figure out what else I could help make this a little bit faster. Let's see. What do I need to... How do I make the prosperity seeds again? Yeah, okay. It's in 4x4. That's why it comes in such a large quantity. And you can't cheese it by having it make prosperity seeds for you. So you can't make... You have to find the prosperity ore yourself. You have to find the prosperity shards in the mine shaft. Well, in our little mine shaft. And it will do it for us. I also want to expand our house a bit. So I was actually expanding... I was thinking of expanding our house the moment this leveled out. And then having our house kind of more on a hill. And then going down, and then the barn being a little ways away. So it's like... It's going to be a big structure. Kind of like right here, I guess. Maybe a little bit farther, or maybe in the little... more of this direction. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't want it to be super far away, but I also want it to be big enough to be its own structure. I might actually thinking about it, seeing as this is more of a residential space. I'm gonna put it over, instead of my original thought being it over there, I'm going to move it over here. And then we're going to have a greenhouse somewhere around here. We're going to have a greenhouse somewhere around here. And we're going to move... And the barn's going to go over with a mining hut. So it's not just the mining hut over there. And it's actually going to be like a barn and a mining hut. And it's kind of going to be our little workspace away from home for a minute. So we can just go back, get materials, come back over here. The only exception being the greenhouse because food's important. And then I think I'll move any mystical agriculture plants over there as well. So the mystical agriculture plants will have their own greenhouse, and I won't have to see them constantly over here take up so much space. It's just going to be basically food plants over here. Unfortunately, though, that's going to be all the time we have for this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check our Patreon down below in the description. For this little $3 a month, you can help us out. Right now, we're trying to get Combine to have an updated software. He has an old version of Vegas Pro, which I'm not quite familiar with. I'm familiar with the newer version, and it would be able to teach him how to help edit videos in the newer version, so we could put content. We can put more content out for you guys. That will also mean more variety of games as we are able to edit more. We're also 3 subscribers away for a goal of 40. As we continue to grow, we will have our own Discord channel that we'll set up for Patreon members, and you'll be able to join our Discord, hang out with us, talk with us. So that way you won't have to just wait for us to show up on our Saturday stream on Twitch. You'll be able to be like, hey guys, I really like the newest episode, blah blah blah. Or like, hey, I wanna see you play this mod pack of Minecraft next. As always, I'm 1SmolPot8o, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye bye!